There are 5 areas that have been repeatedly identified as the major bridges and the major barriers. These are policy, money, data, risk, and scrutiny. All have a national and a local aspect and are completely interconnected. So, Plan 24 to 30 refers to them as meeting in the middle. For example, policy decisions determine how much money is spent on public services. This includes what it's spent on, who spends it, and where it's spent. Changes to data are used to judge how effectively this money has been spent. For example, whether targets have been met. But too often, the data that's collected and measured reflects what matters to policies and systems, rather than what matters to children, young people, families, and care-experienced adults. How services are scrutinised is also impacted by policy, money, and data, as they're scored based on their effectiveness, their value for money. When these scores focus on delivering policy objectives or meeting system targets, it can mean that they aren't focused on real people's lives and what matters to them. These scores can have an impact on risk-taking and can determine the appetite to do something different or to do more of the same. By understanding the important role these 5 meeting in the middle, bridges and barriers play in keeping the promise and how they interact, Scotland can also understand how to change them, how to redesign them with the needs of children, young people, families and care-experienced adults at the centre. Plan 24 to 30 is Scotland's plan. Almost 5 years into Scotland's commitment to keep the promise, a lot of the easier, more straightforward changes have been made. From here on in, everything may well be harder and get harder still. But let's not forget, all that Scotland must change was, at one point, determined or designed by people, so that means it can be redetermined or redesigned. Through collective effort and bold leadership, plus an increase in pace, Scotland can keep its promise. Plan 24 to 30 has been designed to help. Please keep in touch about what else you need it to do. Thank you.